Was good. Was good. Live. How's everybody doing? Saludos. Man, I had my shit all loaded and then they kicked me out twice, bro. I lost all my fucking clips. So I'm gonna have to go retrieve them. Uh excuse me, Mike 1122 was good. Exposed 2 was good, homie. The resistance, bro. The four horsemen. I saw them taking shots at me yesterday, bro. That's all they got. That's all they could do, bro. What up? What up? That's all they could do. Try to come at me. I'm a handsome motherfucker, bro. All right. You want to talk about mad balls? I got something for you. What up, homie? What up, Ivan? I mean, first of all, I'm in good standing, so whatever you say, bro, I got body armor on, bro. It don't matter. But fuck, I had all my clips. So give me a second. Let me do this. But shout out to everybody here. High Power Fit. What up, bro? They coming at you, huh, big dog? Complicated situation. There is politics on the internet and the YouTube out of there. I exercise my right to use selective politics and full attack on 50 cents, bro. Fuck it. But yeah, man. I think Mikey was live going in on you, bro. I mean, we're gonna keep it real. Let's keep it a buck. I mean, but I do feel that you came at him hard, bro. And I understand this is straight verbal warfare. So they came at you, you came at them. Gloves are off at that point. I mean, the wife joke, I get it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Wife jokes, I don't know. But other than that, I saw Slug's video in the morning, and that's another thing I want to talk about, man. Like that's why it was a little bit. That's why it was a little bit weird for me when I did that video because, like, first of all, I feel as high power fitness being a Southsider. I mean, let's keep it a buck. I, you know, but the youth, but if we're gonna play like we're YouTube Yarda, the politics of the YouTube yard are 50 cents. Fuck 50 cents, right? So I understand why if you're here high power, I gotta find another way to make your name shorter so I don't fumble my words. I'll think about it. Or you tell me if you're still here. I'm gonna just go fitness, but fitness complicated situation fucking with 50 cents, bro. It's like the people aren't having it. But you can't be neutral. And that's my question. We show grace to slugs, L, right? That's what I mean. It gets complicated a little bit on the internet, don't it? I'm on the BART, huh? I know the BART system, bro. Oakland. My bad. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Oh man, bro. I know. So I used to clean oil tanks, bro. You know, I'm a hardworking blue collar man, and so I used to clean oil tanks and refineries. So I know Pitas, I know Pittsburgh, I know Oakland, I know International Boulevard, bro. I had to take some of my coworkers, if you know what I mean. I worked right in the port of San Francisco. Like I could see Giants Stadium, right on the water. Um, give me a second. So yeah, so I'm familiar with Northern California. Plus, I lived in Sacramento for a year. I lived in Sacramento for a year, and I worked in Rancho Cordova. I used to live off of Watt and Whitney. What up, homies? Man, I lost all my gear, bro. I had all my clips lined up, and I got to go back and fucking find them. So I'm gonna try to do that right now. I'm gonna turn the camera off and go try to get my clips. But yeah. So you know what? I don't know, man. The way I see it, it's the YouTube yard. I rock with. Who I rock with, and the homie, good standings. I fuck with him, bro. I know they jumped up on the yard. Difficult politics. Zero tolerance on 50 cents. But at the end of the day, it's just entertainment, bro. My mission is to troll these motherfuckers, bro. That's just what I'm on, dude. That's just what it is. That they should get used to it and fuck it. Give me a second here. Where's my shit at? But I hope everybody's doing good, man. I had a lovely day at work. As I said, man, I'm a normal dude now, just chilling. This is all fun and games, but I can't stand the pesetas, bro. That's just what it is. I feel like it's a disgrace. John, if you're watching, you're just a disgrace to I'm gonna say it, bro, to the sur, to Southern California, bro. You're just a disgrace. This motherfucker, bro. That's why. So I watched one of his videos, and it's like, I truly believe he's just playing the part, bro, and he's trolling us. I truly believe he's trolling us. What avenue is long and it's rough on? Hold on, let me find this clip, man. I'm stoned, so my mind wanders. I know they took 2 minor shots, bro. It ain't really nothing. I mean, they can't win, bro. I mean, it's just that you're pieces of shit. So it's like all you could do is try to make fun of me, and even then, that's gonna work. They said I look like a mad ball. I do look like a mad ball. Thank you. It's a compliment. But I'm a mad ball that didn't S and Y up, that didn't debrief, motherfucker. Shut your bitch ass up. You're a disgrace. And then you added yourself with another disgrace. Can I play this for you guys, though, real quick? Let me see. See, my shit's not playing, dude. Hold on. You're gonna tax him, bro. A little rock music, you know what I'm saying? Taxation, bro. Do taxation. And I hope so. Farmero, I don't know who Farmero is, but I guess Farmero be sending Dove some clips, huh?
So, Ed D. Who did I tell, honey? Explain that part. See, bunt. People like to throw jackets around.
Whittle bunt, bro. Shit. Whittle bunt. It's blunt, not bunt. People keep saying blunt.
Ed D. Who did I tell, honey? Explain that part. See, people like to throw jackets around, but they don't have no receipts, eh?
Well, the receipts are the paperwork, John.
Ed D. Who did I tell, honey? Explain that part. See, people like to throw jackets around, but they don't have no receipts, eh? Who did I?
Yeah. Again, I'll say it again, John. I hope Farmero sends you this, bro. This is from Matt Ball. I work with people from Oxnard, bro. That's all I'll say. Up over there in the Central Coast, there's like a power plant off the water. Beautiful. Santa Barbara's beautiful, bro. What up, homie? Oh, no, I did have a good day at work. Activity. Find people for a living. Oh, nice 415. Yeah, I did have a good day at work. I'm a head fat work, bro. Serio. Keep it a buck. I worked hard my whole life to get to where I was at. I knew it, Mad Ball. Yeah, I knew it, Mad Ball and YTS. Dude was with it. Was actually talking about like the toy, the Mad Ball from the 80s and 90s. We're taking little buck shots.
Really live streaming. Again, they wear their Star Wars, Darth Vader helmets and the Stormtrooper helmets and eat carrot sticks.
Ha 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 ha.
Probably recording us right now, and I mean, not recording. They're probably live streaming. Again, they wear their Star Wars, Darth Vader helmets and the Stormtrooper helmets, and eat carrot sticks.
Ha ha ha.
I do like carrot sticks. Carrot sticks, actually. I do enjoy carrot sticks. Well, I just want to come on and hang out for a little bit. I do like doing lives. I got something else planned, something really funny planned for fucking Peseta John. There was a little bit more they played. Exposed Tube got the go check out Exposed Tube, bro. He got it all. And there's some other shots they took, but I'm just gonna continue to stay on their ass, bro. And I just want to come on here for a little bit, shoot the shit. I did have a lovely day at work. And I'm gonna roast these fools. Continue to do so, but it's not gonna change. I truly hope you guys go live so Exposed Tube could go and cook you guys live. That's the resistance, bro. Other than that, it sucks. I'll say it again. I'll keep going with it. It sucks. High Power Fitness is getting jumped on the yard. Sucks. I like the dude. And again, like I said, bro, Good standings is good standings, bro. So at the end of the day, I think the Camarada will be all right. I'm sure he'll punch back, and let's see how long this battle goes. Gotta be neutral. New York, huh? I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. I know. I'm from LA, and I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. It is what it is. But other than that, I hope everybody's doing well on Friday. Thank you for stopping by. 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. 27 people. I appreciate it. I know Mikey was live. That's another thing with this guy. I put it in the video yesterday. He kept sending me some clips of Mikey, man. It's like, what up, New York? It's like everybody want to expose everybody. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, there ain't shit on me, dude. Lopez J77037, second draw. Go pull my CDC. Ain't shit on me. You're gonna find mutual combat with the homies, like 3 mutual combats. You're gonna find a slicing. The only thing Dub ever did that was worth mentioning in his whole 20 fucking whatever years of his prison career that went. And I think they gave us a mutual combat, but they kept us in Tehachapi for, I don't know, 7 months before I caught the chain of High Desert. Went home and Southgate, huh? Hey, a lot of bad chicks in Southgate, bro. Southgate. Okay, yeah. Dude, I went to Jordan, bro. See, I'm from LA, dog. I've been, I went to Jordan in Watts. I used to ditch with rockabilly dudes, bro. There was like a few rockabilly dudes that went to Jordan. And I used to ditch with them to go to Southgate because they had rockabilly chicks. And rockabilly chicks are like rockabilly chicks, right? You guys know what rockabilly chicks are. Like Latinas that like the 50s, both Mexican Americans primarily that like Morrissey and shit like that. And other bands I'm not even familiar with. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got a homeboy that lives in Gardena. He's one of my best friend. White dude, David, one of my best friends, bro. He plays in a grindcore, like that like death metal rock, shit like that. And I would go, oh, good looking. Oh, thank I appreciate that, man. I would go. We'll get back to that. Let's have that open discussion live. I'm with it, bro. I like controversial topics. I'm starting to warm up. Again, my shit crashed on me twice. I had a bunch of clips loaded and they're gone. So I just went and grabbed what I could grab, man. My bad. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you. That's my second super chat. I mean, they're not needed. You know what I mean, homies? I'm just here, roasting peseta. So I lost my train of thought where I was at. Yeah, they are fine, bro. My bad. Work. But shit, I lost where I was at. Well, let me take this off, dude. Fuck these dudes. I got something special planned for them. I don't even really the way I feel, I'm shooting down anybody. And I think I said it on my last live. Any Southsider in the glass house in LA is better than Dubs. 100%. It don't even fucking matter. And I want you to know that. And I hope Farmero sends you any of this. And look, this my face. I got a quote. I want to read you guys a quote that see, when you troll, because if that's what the label is, you got to find the right cause. And what better cause than everybody that all of us that live the life that we've lived to see this piece of shit portray something that he's not. He betrayed what he was. And it's like his very existence on YouTube is disrespectful to the whole South Side. And I'll say it straight up. Everything I've done, I planned. Even when I came in and was like, hello, good yard, bad yard. It was all part of a plan. That's what the power rankings were. Chemo Flicks will go. He has them. When I would say, how can I participate in YouTube yard without not having an opinion? Before I gave him the name of 50 cents, he knows. But I came in with booby traps, throwing grenades, just to troll, just to fucking troll. Because I've explained it time and time again. It don't fucking matter. Here it is. You have to. I don't have my glasses. You have to be willing to suffer the consequences of being who you are, and that's me. Self-aware. You cannot attack me. You can make fun of the way I look, my teeth, whatever you want to do. You've tried before, but you understand this. You consider him to be a mad ball. I'm a mad ball in good standing, and you're a piece of shit. They debriefed. They folded it up. You're no good. You're out here doing Kaiser Sose, and you could take your little sub shots all you want, but I'm the one shooting down. So I just wanted to tell you that, and I hope Farmero, whoever sends you their clips, there you go. Suck my fucking balls. Oh, and all you trolls that come through. Look, man, just don't watch, bro. I mean, they have a big audience. This is the resistance over here, bro. This is good standing shit. That's right, homie. West Side, baby. That's still the West Side, sir. See that, and that's another thing. Let me say this. 32 people. Let me say this. I'm from fucking LA. Don't matter what type of Latino. Don't matter where I'm from. That alone is superior to you, John. I hope you know that, bro. That alone is superior to you. I can relate to anybody that stops by or should give me some time and watch my views because I'm from the city of Los Angeles. That alone trumps you. And the fact that you're a piece of shit, you debriefed on Güero, but you gave up the Llaveros. How I know, and this is as far as I can say, people from Oxnard, John, just remember where that comment came from about Güero Bunt. Pico Union, of course. Oh, what up, homies? Pico Union, huh? Got the dub. Hope you're not a troll. High Power Fitness. But obviously, I know Pico Union. Very dangerous spot. There's a time I couldn't go there. But they had us, as always, Central American parents, homie, Honduras, Guatemala, Viva Central America, Viva los Majes, Viva puta. There was a bomb-ass Central American little food stop right on Pico and Union on the left-hand side. If you're going to downtown, and I'd be scared as fuck. You know what I mean? When I would go there, my thank you, dog. Appreciate that. My dad would go there to buy comida centroamericana and shit. The black beans, the plátano frito, the sweet kind. Oh, I know about Adelitas, bruh. What up, George? Yeah, I never experienced Hong Kong. Can't have my wife be hearing me, bro. She know a little bit about my TJ days. I got beat up in TJ, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Honest Bams, bro. Good standing Bams. I was drunk out of my mind. I deserve it. I got a homie in the army. I should ask him if I could tell that story. It ain't nothing special, but that's when I used to drink when I was in my disease. Been clean 17 years off narcotics. John might need recovery. I don't like trolling like that. That's probably already me crossing the line. That's disrespect. With the bomb ass Bolillo, claro que sí, bro. Claro que sí, puta. My bad. Yeah, man, Central Americans. I almost thought about doing a video like that, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, man, sometimes, I know people pay attention to views. Obviously, when I cook 50 cents, I get good views, bro. And that's another thing. When I was watching Exposed to, they said that all their content is based off them. Yeah, bro. View Taxation Act. Well, I mean, what do you think it is? I'm gonna get monetized off you motherfuckers, bro. I'm almost to 1,000. I might, let's get to 1,000, bro. Do you want to spend many nights there? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, what does John talk about? A Pelican Bay, Holmes. You know how many motherfucking homies I saw that acted like him and ended up like him, bro? Because remember, your boy's honest, bro. 3 years in a 4-yard, dog. 3 years in a 4-yard, bro. I mean, hey, bro, you got to pop it out, man. You got to pop it out. You got to pop it out. I saw the clips. And in fairness, I'm over. Let's get, all right, fine. In fairness, hey, they're coming in High Power Fitness for some shit. What about L, bro? L rocks with the resistance. That's what I'm saying. What are we really doing here? That's why I feel the 4 horsemen, Chemos, 415, Exposed Tube, and myself, bro. That's established. I have special forces to troll 75 cents, bro. The other politics in the YouTube yard, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, bro. Yeah, look, and I'll say this, bro. High Power Fitness is in good standing, which is already a trump card over Slugs. Now, in the battle of content of going back and forth, Slugs came hard on him again. And Mikey with Chicano 2 was cooking him live. So I mean, dude. What do you mean, my hood, bro? I'm from FMA, dog. Familia 13. Tag banger turned Southsider off of Washington in between West Boulevard and La Brea. We had a 10-year run. Like that. That's exactly where I'm from. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Was. Absolutely, bro. That's not going to work either. And here's what I'm going to tell you. Should you continue to troll more, we earned our 13, bro. That won't work. And here, let me double that. Comments from my former enemigos, paying respect. So don't even try coming in with that. That ain't gonna work, Leva. And if you're not, and you're just being feedback, then I apologize for calling you Leva. Hold on, we're cracking. What's the Chicano Street? Okay, let me see right here. What we got? Gunner, Dove, Slug. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Mr. Chicano, Slugs get grace. You can't say he don't. Okay, right? You can't say he don't. Chicano 2 looks like gets grace, right? I don't know. I remember those guys, Rojo in the Rojo room, Flaco. I remember them. This was this guy. I'm gonna get back to you. Yeah, bro. It's in my content, Leva. See, now I know you're trolling. I just said I was in High Desert 4-yard. I actually did a slashing gone wrong, ran in the cell on a 4-yard. That's what you want to do. I helped clean up or did my part to remove some trash on Tehachapi B yard that back then was a no good yard. None of this SNY shit. Saludos from Honduras. We Honduras. So my bad. I'm getting distracted by a potential troll that thinks he could use the Tiger shit. That would never work, bro. Because to be in that era, nah, bro. It was guns blazing, broad daylight. I actually got a video. I'm gonna do broad daylight game banging. I think I could pull it off without saying too much. Saludos from Honduras. Yeah, Joe Blow, what's up, bro? Dang, Mando, glad you got away. The Hooters don't fucking around. No. Yeah. Oh, and TJ? Hey, I paid $300, bro, when I got beat up. Yeah. What up, Nikki? See, you did get the wrench. All right, cool. You're bad. What do you, bro? I'm not fucking with you, but you could chill. We're active as let them know. Model, bro. What are you like? Game bang or tag bang, bro? You can't. Listen, excuse me. Listen, man. There was a lot of tag bangers. There were many gangs, bro. Many gangs. I got 7 homies going life terms, bro. You think game bang? I'll say this. And this is the type of conversation I believe I can have respectfully. You think game banging against 18th Street, bro, being outnumbered 3-1 is easy in broad daylight, mid city? The other situations we had, dude, por favor, look at this. Yeah, yes, absolutely, Egypt on Vineyard, bro. How old are you? So if you're going down Washington and you're going towards La Brea, that's the little hood we fought for. What the hood I just mentioned, with much respect and love to them, because again, I've been actively retired since 87. I'm 49, actively retired, bro, since 05. So that's when my hood, and I said it in the video, kind of like flatline, bro. And again, if trolls are watching and you want to clip this, again, just truly realize it cannot be used against me, bro. Because that's good standing stuff. This is what those pesetas can't have these conversations. I can have these. This is what I could bring to the yard. What other homie from Southern Territory is in this shit doing this, bro? Nobody. Can anybody talk about growing up in the areas that we're mentioning? Fauché, of course. Yeah, it was treacherous. Berindo too. That's why my mom sent me to fucking Mount Vernon. Yes, my little homeboys didn't. Yes. Yes. You had, yes. In 05, man, that's too much. But yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you this is the last time I'm gonna give you time. Because I don't mind the trolls being here. Okay, because the pesetas try to take shots at my Star Wars, okay? Now, we know homies like Star Wars, bro. Come on, dog. Darth Vader. Okay, in case any pesetas try to rush me, I got my lightsaber. Claro que sí. Hijos de puta. And that's another thing. I'm also bringing a Central American homie aspect, bro. You think it was easy growing up with a bunch of essays, bro? I mean, there was like four of us that were just Salvi, because you know how it was back then. This could pay your rent, bro. This book alone is $900. It could pay your rent, bro. So por favor. And I bought this shit for cover price, and I got it graded. You understand? So that means, what's my profit? Okay, it's rolled from beautiful cover. This is a 1 in 25. Russell Dowderman, 9.8. I had okay. I'm gonna do it too much. That's where I come from, the comic book community, bro. I'm the king of drama, actually, to be quite honest, in 2024. But what do you know? It works over here, bro. You know, so that's why I'm ready for engagement on the pesetas head on. I would actually prefer that you don't mention my name. You guys mentioning my name I don't even like it. It's disrespectful because you're a piece of shit. So it's like you're like a cell warrior, locked in your cell, yelling. 2 a.m. motorcycle cop. That's down to. The Wilshire division was brutal. They tried to drop me off at Smiley Drive. If anybody knows what you know what that means. That's Luis Mendoza, bro. There's a Luis Mendoza from the comic. That is during the pandemic. That's why it's rare. Don't get me started, bro. Bamberger. Oh, that's funny. Many Rockers game banging. Oh yeah, bro. Please. Man, come on. You know what's the like maybe second biggest gang in LA? Okay, now you're starting to hold on, bro. I don't like doing it, bro. I'm gonna put you on a timeout. Now I'm gonna let you hang, bro. I'm just gonna ignore you. And in that era, I mean, bro. But it's not about that. But see, that's what that person, Lamont. I can't say that I did. I can't say that I did. Fresno House. What up, Fresno? I did time. So in '97, there were some Bulldogs in Pleasant Valley 3-yard before I went to the 4. And well, this is a good friend of mine, Benny Compton. It's my comic book homie. I got comic book road dogs. Let me just say that I have a team, bro. Like, these fools can't fuck with me. I'm a troll with a team. I wouldn't even really disclose much any of that, because Sadistic Intent Legendary Death Metal band out of LA. You would not have heard of. I don't know. Sadistic Intent. That sounds like a fucking, like, I can't really do grindcore or like death metal. I like Faith No More. Like I like Sepultura, Slayer, Cannibal Corpse a little bit, but I am my age, so I'm like 90s, bro. You know what I mean? So fuck. Let me see if I could go. Nah, that shit took the wind out of my sail. This shit crashed out, losing all my clips. But other than that, bro, I'm gonna continue. Sepultura. Hey, Sepultura. There's a comic book. I think it's a Silver Surfer comic book cover made. It's really expensive. That's another thing, bro. I would find fucking I can't believe I'm talking comic books in the yard, but fuck it, bro. That lets you know I'm diverse, bro. I'm abstract, bro. I'm just like a normal fucking dude that grew up game banging and failed, recovered from alcohol and drugs, went to prison. It came out in good standings and became, you know what I mean? the rookie of the year in the YouTube out of that because let's just keep it a buck, bro. I know those dudes like to count views, so they would know about analytics. So at 900 subscriber count, my views do pretty well, especially when it comes to you guys. That's again, View Taxation Act, bro. And I got a special one for Jay Manos. He is actually, I credit Jay Manos for triggering me to go complete troll, bro. John Burrow, of course, yeah. Webster, I went to Webster Junior High. I didn't go to. I used to ditch to John Burrow. I got jumped in Bancroft by the tagging crew, MWA. They became a barrio, Maplewood Avenue. Shout out to them. Sepultura Rule Max. Yeah. See what I'm saying, bro? That's all you got to do. Just be honest and relate to people, bro. What up, Harry? That's another comic book camarada. This guy taught me. I think I can. I just he taught me a lot. Still teaching me how to be the perfect troll. Yeah, I mean high power fitness getting out there bombarded, bro. Hey, I gave them the quote, Marcus, by Mr. V. What is it, Dr. V? Which makes me powerful. Again, this man gave me the best compliment I've ever given. I'm self-aware, and to be a troll of this level, you have to be self-aware. You cannot be. I have other insecurities, but not this. You have to be willing to suffer the consequences of being who you are, sir. Gary V. Gary V. Absolutely. That's why this is easy, bro. That's why this is easy to cook these guys. The trolls have arrived. Man, you still here, bro? Taggers gang, YouTube. Okay, bro. Are you the one that gave me half my subscribers? Oh, you got Jay Has, you got Jay Manos. That dude, but what is he, bro? Does anybody know Jay Manos is Mexican, American? He kind of looks like me. Kind of looks like a Central American, bro. I could be wrong because if I find out it is, I'm gonna roast him even more. I've been saving some special shit for the warlord of the PCs, bro. That motherfucker, I can't watch him, bro. I told you guys, I pulled the transcripts, bro. And I don't really, I think it might give him a view, you know, and I just read but I can't watch Jay Manos, bro. He triggers me. He's so fucking disrespectful. Dude, that motherfucker. But you know, hey, you know, I thank him for fucking helping me tip over to become the troll that I'm gonna be. Dude, Tigers and 90s were with it and out there, especially there. Absolutely. Hey, what about the one South Central? South Central, bro. Graffiti? He probably does, bro. Oh yeah, hit the like button, fellas. I'd be forgetting. What up, Exposed? 4 Horsemen, baby. I hope the Levas go live, bro. They hate that shit when you're when you're on them. They hate it. I think now they figured out they were 2 separate entities, bro. And they will continue to put our foot on their neck. Bad Burger, that was. Hey, bro. Shows control. Hell yeah. Yeah, bro. I mean, Bad Burger, bro. That shit was funny. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. What up, bro? I see the high power fitness, bro. You know, he's getting bombarded like by AC 130s, multiple lightsabers. But you know what? I think he'll bounce back. I think he got cooked. He stopped by and I told him, you know, fuck it with 50 cents. You can't do it, bro. You can't do it, bro. That's why I think 415, bro. You know what I mean? I truly, truly do. I know you guys know what lore means, right? That's just lore. But that's the 415, the first person to comment on my video. And I saw the path. The path was clear, bro. And I did discover Chemo's literally. I must have saw a few of the clips, a few of the early crash outs of think it was more on Gunners, and then later I saw all of it. Hey, what's up with his eyebrows, bro? That dude looks weird, bro. You guys, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and call him a tweaker, but he's definitely got ADHD or some shit going on, bro. Because when people got big eyeballs, bro, that's a problem, bro. Chicks with big eyeballs, bipolar, in my experience. But big eyeballs, bro, when they just big ass fucking eyeballs, that's like some weirdo shit. But I don't know if he's tweaking or not. But I think Dubs needs recovery, bro. But I shouldn't mock recovery because it saved my life. 17 years off narcotics. Who do we got here? I really don't get high power can't even be qualified to be a part of the resistance. I don't think high power is not part of the resistance. Like Slug is not part of the resistance. I mean, but that shit is funny, right? That shit is hilarious, right? The resistance, literally the PC propaganda, bro. The dude I'm telling you guys, bro, he is trolling the audience and is trolling us. I truly, I could be wrong. I truly believe that that's what he has become. Once there was no going back, that he's been exposed to be a peseta, and he knew that everything was going to come out slowly by not being honest, and he couldn't hide it anymore. And then he got too big for his britches, and he attached himself to what they used to call this fool in YA, the knack. I think he should be smart enough to know that this was going to happen to him. So I think at that point, he just said, fuck it. I'm going to be who they think I am anyway. And it's, hey, bro. By that time, it was too late. He had already built an audience. I mean, I don't even think homies in LA talk like this fool anymore, bro. I truly don't. Isn't it the way he talks like a lost, it's like a lost, I don't know. I've been out of LA since 2015, so I could be wrong. Maybe homies still talk like that. But it almost it's just like, fool, grow up. And you guys saw him. You guys saw him get cooked with those I don't know what those politicas. This fool can't talk politicas, bro. Do you even know? And I heard when I was watching Exposed to sit there and use what any other fucking conservative wannabe would talk about when they talk about deportation. That's like the easiest thing you can bring up. It is true. Biden, Obama, that's one of the things they fucked up. Yes, that's true. But that's easy. That's like booby traps. Like it's like easy. It's a grenade. It's easy to start with that debate. But can he talk about Republican policies, bro? I seriously doubt it, dude. I seriously fucking doubt it. I just don't see it. I don't see the vocabulary in you, bro. I will cook you with Star Wars. I'm gonna cook you with Star Wars triple entendres, motherfucker. Watch. I think I said it. I look like a troll. I am a troll, and I'm gonna fucking you and your bed buddy with the fucking half eyebrows. All you can do is make fun of me. I said it a long time ago. That's all you can do is try to attack me how I look, and that's not gonna work because I got booby traps, bro. Which I'm in good standing, and you're no good, and everybody knows you're no good. Fuck those dudes. And you took shots at Star Wars, bro. That's why I got my lightsaber ready on hand. Runners was alive. He started his HPF vid talking about see my beard. The dude looks like he's. If you see the skin, are you bipolar? I mean, I don't know if I doubt you'll see it or they clip it to you. Are you bipolar, bro? Because those eyeballs. And just it was better than cancer. Cancer is undefeated if you are in remission, my mother. But yeah, respect to that. Shout out to Mr. Kimo. Absolutely. The four horsemen are here, gentlemen. Ryder G, program time. Joe Blow, man. Thank you, Joe Blow. Joe Blow, starting to recognize people who have been sub to me for a while. I don't got my glasses, man. Well, I need glasses, I should say. I don't have it. What up, bro? That's right, homie. Hell yeah, bro. We need space too, bro. These fools act like, I don't even. if I could talk about the shit that I've seen and that we've all done, that we can all relate to the real shit. First of all, let me say this. I need to start making shorts. John, when you were thinking about PCing up, I was still active trying to game bang in LA. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. What did John what do you guys think he thought when he finally hit the like button too? If you guys feel like it, I appreciate it. Hit the like button. MAGA only benefits multi-million. Bro, man, I lean towards the conservative side myself, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't vote for Trump. I just couldn't, for the reasons that we're going through now. And I could sit here and I could tell you, and we could talk about politics, what he's done since he's been in office. But politics is like politics, religion, and sports. It's like very careful you must be, like Yoda would say, because that's just like an ending battle. Trump's just not the guy for me. But I am a moderate conservative. But do you think that I want my fucking people or cousins thrown out like that? No. See, the problem with Trump is, like, I think he's like a presidential troll. And so, and let me just say again, I vote Republican, okay? But Trump's just not the guy. It's not the guy, and the country was forced to make him the guy. And what he's doing is giving the people that voted for him what they want. And I didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, the lost years. Okay, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think he thought, bro? The channel description will drop the link in the comment section of mine. Trump. So what do you guys think he thought, bro? When he was in the shoe and he was thinking about debriefing. I ask this all the time. I should make this a staple. That's what I want to know. Like when he was on his bunk and he was going through the process, fuck, how do I tell the blockas that I want to roll it, that I want to debrief, I want to check in? What do you think he felt like, bro? That's what I want to know. And see, this motherfucker would have maybe 200,000 subscribers if he would just tell the S and Y years. You could probably make a movie out the shit from prison wannabe. You know what? And I just remember something. See, because I need to say this. You know what the Oxnard people told me? You were a tag-along. You were a tag-along to the mess that you said you were part of. A tag-along, bro. That means that you were like wanting to be hanging out with the Llaveros and shit, just wanting to be the politics, and you were probably just if we just hold the fieros real quick, and then you just got washed up for some stupid shit and you folded it up. But what did you think, John? That's what I want to know. John, I could do this all day. All you could do is just attack my personal ruggedly handsome looks. That's not going to work. I just truly need you to know that we're all above you, John. Everybody from Southern California, good standing, is above you, and that's it. John, yeah. What about the bus ride? That's another clip I had before my shit, fucking, I don't know what dropped, where he says somebody asked him in the live that YouTube, Exposed to was EFAPing. What was he scared? No. 05. I'm losing my train of thought. I think it was the 05, but there was something else, something about fucking fear or some fucking shit, dude. I don't remember what it was, but more PC rhetoric, bro. That's all it was. Anyway, he was clicking his feet together, saying, "There's no place like home." What is this? Joe Blow, what's up? Eminem's was doing. He did what he could. I don't know, man. But tag along, bro. From what I understand, tag along. The Mocoso wannabe level 4 guy. You know how many people, bro? Man, I saw a few dudes that like were just itching to be like, right here, I'll do it all the time. Yeah, Exposed to, I got like about 15 more minutes. I truly hope the Levas go live, bro, because that shit is hilarious, bro, to watch them. And again, I got my lightsaber. I got my lightsaber just in case they send the PC drones. Yeah, 05, huh? 13 years on it. You You know there was basura on that yard, bro. 13 years on an SNY yard. And you out here acting like you're like, I don't know what you're acting like. The dudes we used to make fun of. There was dudes like that would get clowned on the side. There'd be some homies be like, look at this fool. The you guys know what I mean. The dudes that act like him, bro. They're a dime a dozen, fool. Like Exposed to said on one of his, like, a dime a dozen. One of them, I told the story in High Desert when a guy they got, dude, it was bad. Which that's why we paroled from lockdown. They rocked this dude, and he was kind of like one of those. John was a dude, yeah, absolutely. Damn, man, I can scroll up. Look at that. Yeah, and that's not, yeah, bro. And back over to Sanya Dine. Yeah, this dude. But what about Skinner? Huh? Skinner. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did see the Skinner video that he did on High Power Fitness. I think that's a smokescreen. I think that's how they do it, bro. They tag team to set up their narrative, PC narrative, bro, which is really them. See, one thing about Jay Manos, he's smart. He does not respond back. And honestly, bro, that is the only way you can defeat a troll, is by you show them no attention. That is the only way. But then there's the ego, bro. You know, there's the ego. And that ego, you know, I got to him. You want to side, you want to sneak this. I mean, whatever, bro. But at the end of the day, if I look like a mad ball, I'm a mad ball in good standing. And you were there crying when they were trying to you were snitching on the COs. You snitch on everybody. Weddle Bunt, the Yaveros at Pelican Bay and Corcoran, and you were snitching on the CO on the bus ride, bro. I don't, Queen Dumb's a Princess Gunner. Yeah. I'm gonna milk these putas, bro. I got the next 3 videos, I hope. My last video, though, it was really difficult. I gotta play with it more to have the conversation with both of them, bro. I really feel that one. I feel that yes, yeah, bro. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I work hard, bro. I've been all up and down the state of California, bro. Clean and refine. I've traveled half the country. I'm a likable person, bro. So that, again, I'm just being honest, which is why me being like you guys and you guys being like me, living that life. That's why we don't like these dudes, because they make a mockery out of the Northern Territory and the Southern Territory, and you guys know it. And let's just keep it a buck, bro. Yeah, bro. He's smart. He's smart. Like he's really smart. I think he learned, don't entertain the people that don't like what you're doing. But then again, he does in his own way when they leave the comments, bro. Like, then he does his thing, does videos on neighborhoods and shit like that, bro. He targets them and shit. That's where he'd be out of pocket, bro. You know what I mean? That's where, like, this fucking dude. But when I gave him the crown of the pesetas, and I obviously was a little bit wrong. I know I was wrong because Dubs, I think, has surpassed the warlord of the PCs and the most hated fucking peseta on the yard, bro. There ain't no question about it. Because we're getting to you, John. We're breaking you, bro. And I look, who knows how long I don't need to do this for monetary gain, bro. But hey, whatever happens, bro. I get to 1,000, excuse me, and I think I already won the game. I won. So I'm not, I'm just having fun roasting you until I get bored, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I could build a bigger audience and we come out here and shit. Whatever. I'm always go live. We can shoot the shit. Come on, man. We're talking about pupusas right now. If you're from LA, bro. Pico Union area. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Rockabillys and Southgate. You over here talking about what you used to be. And you never really were. You were a tag-along. That's what the Oxnard gente want me to tell you. This is a team effort, John. I want you to know that. Just know that. It's kind of like when Kendrick was beefing with Drake, you know, which salute to the homie Kendrick who won the beef. Trust me, bro. People from Oxnard, John, I hope you hear this. I'm going to make a short of it. That's what I'm going to do. PC John, people from Oxnard, send their regards. They said the briefer was batting over 300. He might be close to Renee. Even Wes Watson never entertained that. He gets his panties in it. But yeah, but because he's fucking debriefed. And we know it. This is I don't even know the Wes Watson story, bro. I really don't, dude. What, he's a peseta too? Because look, let's be honest, bro. There's a lot of snitching, a lot of people being exposed for snitching and shit. Big ass channels. Like again, they're everywhere and everywhere, bro. It's just like, I will say this: these fucking motherfuckers, bro. Peseta tactics served them well because they found a way to be monetized by being pieces of shit. So think about the irony in that. What do you think the karma is? That is it karma that one of them tapped out and well shit, they both tapped out, right, in their own way, but they're somewhat successful on YouTube because I think I forgot who said it. They probably do get a good wad, bro. And hey man, if they get their wad off being pesetas, more power to them, which means I and us good standing people could just milk them for views. And look, 40, I had like 50 people in here. I appreciate Cal Rickham Jr. Renee's like Cal Rickham. Ooh, damn. And look, and so those channels, if I want to really see, if I really want to see that lifestyle for real, I just would go watch those channels. This fool is telling the same story recycled for 7 years now, bro. That's what he was asked. If he has told stories after 06. No, he hasn't. It's only 2 prisons, bro. Right? He wants to be white so bad. Oh, that one dude. Wes Watson did. He just couldn't be high powered. So again, Dubs is a double entendre peseta. He's claiming that he was high powered and he snitched. That's a double entendre. I'm gonna fuck this fool up. I'm gonna watch. Trust me. I got something for him. I'll just do a video. And they can't view shame me because they are bigger channels, right? So they know analytics, and I know that they know that my analytics are good. And I don't want to hear, oh, all you do is content on us. Yes, I will continue to do so because you are a peseta and you shall be taxed with the View Taxation Act set forth by me, your personal troll. Leva? Yeah, all the time. What up, bro? I just discovered your channel. Same old stories. Yep. West never rolled it up. He just lied. Oh, okay. His whole story? That's crazy, bro. Why would you even want to was brought up the muscle 12 weed by when Rogue stumped up to do that. Oh yeah, I think I saw that video. That's what I was saying, bro. My stories in prison, I've said them. They've gotten good views, bro, but ain't nothing special. Dude, I went to a 4-yard on bullshit points. I got like stupid 115s in Avalon for smoking in the dorm. That's how petty that shit was, bro. I got sent to the hole for a riot in Pleasant Valley that I didn't even participate in. You know what I'm saying? And then when I find out I'm going to the Hatch Pit and it's a no good yard, that's when shit got real, bro. I did see Slug's video. I know somebody was talking about, High Desert was no joke, bro. I can't even tell half the shit that went on. And I'll say this, bro, that when I was the time that I was in the Tehachapi hole, I will never mention any names that are there, bro. Just because, that just that brief period of time. And I came home. Maybe he broke. John, did you break? Oh yeah, he said. See, I lost all my shit. He said, "Oh, the guy talks real sarcastic. Yeah, for I'm cynical, and I will condescend down to you because I am above you. So therefore, I will talk down to you." John, you talk like you're fucking still in the '90s. You don't have the jargon to fuck with me, and all you could do is ad hominem me. Do you know what ad hominem means, John? Look it up, and I will harmonize you. That's a double entendre. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that is a double entendre. Ad hominem means to when you make fun of people, basically layman's term, like you can make fun of my fucking face. That's what ad hominem means. That so I flipped it. Whatever, never mind, guys. I do double entendres. Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, respect to them. We talking a disabled woman. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, yeah. You know what that? See how I just double entendre with harmonize. So I'd be harmonizing him by making. Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah. You get it. What's we got? Attacking the man and attacking the man, not the argument. Yeah. Exactly. Right. So if we were to get into a debate, you would just, if you felt you were losing, you would, oh, your mom's so fat. You know, remember the 90s, your mom's so fat, she fell off the curve and it was an earthquake, whatever type shit. Now those were the days, bro. I grew up with in the west side of LA. My mom lived off of Normandy 27th. That was West Side neighborhood rolling 20 Bloods. And I played baseball with those dudes and like some youngsters, other Hispanic kids. And we would bag on each other, bro. Like sit there and just in a circle bagging on each other, bro. Black kids, Hispanic kids. So that shit, bro, dude, I've been doing that for my whole life. And that's what another thing that when because I untapped from the yard, I wouldn't really watch, but I never did. Even when I kind of would watch, when fools don't, and this is just how I feel. If you didn't grow up in the area with gang banging with blacks against blacks, I just don't know. You could talk about it because it's a completely different experience. And the people that were here know the area I grew up in, and that's an area completely different. And South Central is completely different than East LA, and it's just a whole different thing, man. Let's see. Used to get run up by Smiley Drive. That was family and around at Westland. You know what happened with your Tiger homeboys that pieced it up in the county? No, I didn't have any homies that pieced it up in the county, bro. But thank you. I can't tell edit my typo. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not look, I'm not gonna disrespect these dudes because this guy wants to troll. Not at all. Not at all. But it was war, broad daylight. And I'll say this. I got 7 homies from what else. So, that shit don't matter. Retired teachers and surfers. There now we could talk. There was no, bro. That's mythical. I lived it. I went to fucking county jail 93, 94. Excuse me, 94, 95. No, bro. I went in there talking FMA. There was no green light. That's mythical. Now, maybe in other areas, possibly. You know what I mean? So if you know, you want to, I'll entertain you, bro. So you know FMA, then you really know dudes we put down, bro. So is that what you want to do? I mean, let's just be real. You say or maybe you've been watching me, so you figured out a way to trigger me. But in that time when bullets were flying, and I'll leave it there. Yeah, fuck out of here. But other than that, how much more? 8 o'clock. I got a few more minutes. I finally got a troll. I knew one day somebody like you would come. I knew. Right? LOL. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. You can tell you're happy. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. And if why don't you say where you from, bro? You don't want to do that, huh? You want to you want to have the advantage. You're playing with booby traps. I like it. But did nah, see, I don't want to do that though. But we must have hurt somebody, right? Green Tiger, Green Knight, and all. We must have hurt somebody, huh, bro? It happens. We were hurt too, bro. Yeah, I know my first troll. Yeah, he's trying to go a little bit, but like I said, bro, you can't. You just can't. You just can't. Especially here. I'll do this. I'll even do this to you, bro. Especially with some of the comments that been left by said from that click. So it's like the ultimate win for me that gives me body armor over the type of comment that you're trying to leave. That somebody from there would leave a comment saying, "Hey, homie, salute. That shit was rough, but salute." See? Yeah. And I got you, and I got little old FMA on your tongue, bro. Huh? Yeah, I know. So we're even, right? You don't like me, I don't like you. You're still holding on to grudges, bro. Come on, big dog. Come on. That ain't gonna work. But let me see, what time is it? 8:02. Other than that, we will continue to troll 50 cents, bro. That's what I'm on. Now, what is up here? Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah, I gotta be respectful, bro. You know what I mean? I won't go there. Yeah, I don't think so. Could be just a troll that knows my content. I'm from the 1-8. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Because if this gentleman here is saying that he has known the respect that I have showed those homies, and not to mention the people that I did time with, you know what I'm saying? Again, so let me go back to you, troll. This is the power that I can bring to this space as being somebody who is honest and who is comfortable with themselves, bro. Humility gets you a long way, bro. And you try to troll, and look who comes to say bam bam, bro. Huh? That's respect, bro. That's respect. That's right. That's how we do it, bro. Okay, bro. What? No, I'm gonna ignore you now. That's right, 405. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's plot armor, bro. That's what I mean by plot armor. Sometimes trolls like me have plot armor. You know, you can never. I mean, you could probably annoy us, but defeat us? Absolutely not, bro. Got to be self-aware. I'm at the 1:03 mark. What up, Jimmy? So I got maybe 10 more minutes, bro. Other than that, happy Friday, everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by. It keeps his friend close, enemies closer, and out of respect, never interrupt them when they make mistakes. It's best to let them finish. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. But other than that, action figure. Man, bro. Well, here, let's play this. We have rockers in here, right? You type station out on that ass, Dubs. You speak like someone who has never been smacked in the fucking mouth. See, that's all I would truly want, bro. That would be if we could throw this guy to debrief. Wouldn't that? Like, I wish I could play music, bro. I really do, but I don't. I think like your shit gets taken down or whatever. What was I going to say? Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say, bro. But I do like me some Black Sabbath. Oh, debrief. It might not. Who knows how long I'll be doing this shit? But hopefully, I hope one day one fucking day, this guy breaks down and gives us the S and Y story. Just like, I want to hear it from him. Like in the parole hearing, when he was like, the sponsor asked him, why aren't you going to the yard? He's scared of the 2-5ers. I want to know that story, like how he felt, going to the other side the first 2 days, like when he got a celly, or who was this celly, bro? Who was this celly, right? Because I heard thank you, bro. Yeah, well, oh, hey, bro, you should have seen. You should have seen somebody came in, bro, trying to clown. I'll tell you later. I lost my train of thought. Oh, the SNY years, bro. But 8:06, about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, and then that's a wrap. I do got to give today's. Yeah, I am a father, bro. And you know what? Before I forget, Chemo's posted something very interesting, bro, and I really do relate to what he said, bro. That why he doesn't show his face, because there's some foul people out there, bro. There really is, bro. There really is. You know what I mean? Yeah. The two most dangerous things in the world: a Mexican with a knife and a cocksucker with a chip too. Good night, bro. Yeah. Oh, is this guy? I got 10 more minutes so I can entertain you. But shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. You shut up, bro. But see, okay, well then you're breaking the rules by even being on here. Why are you even on here entertaining me, dude? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, Chiquita. Mentioning who? The pesetas, the PCs, bro? The pesetas? Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, ¿qué pasó? Se me olvidó. Eres de Salvador, ¿no, compa? Or de Centroamérica? I love pupusas. To go to pupusas where I live, bro, I got to go deep into Chicago, bro. Deep. And it's fucking like way deep. SYRs? Not sure what that is. We disregard. Man, shut up, bro. Disregard these nuts. You know those crybabies, one of those fickle ass motherfuckers that like, oh, look at all these fools on the internet thinking they're tough. Shut the fuck up. Why don't you come in with your real name, bro? Why are you hiding? Say where you from. Respect, bro. Come on. You don't want to, right? Because you're breaking the rules. A few more minutes. But thank you, everybody, for coming by. And thank you to you, bro. Drop your CDC. No, I know you're a fucking lame. Nah, he's not, bro. He's not. Oh, nah, I don't think so. He's just somebody that knows my content and is trolling. Could be, I think he could be my first. Are you my first troll? The one that gave me half my subscribers, fool? Is that you, dude? Diamond something? That could be you, puto. Motherfucker. I think it is. He was clever. I think it is. Now I understand your speech pattern, bro, because you tried. Oh, it is you, lame. It is you. I thought you were going to leave with half my subscribers, bro. A weird flex. Yeah, I know, bro. I don't even know what CDCR is. What, the CDC number? J77037. Bro, I said it in my first video. That's why this works, fool. Where'd you go? That's why this works, bro, because I can say what I'm saying. It shows in the 50 people that were here and the views my shit get, bro. Even when my videos get like 300, 200, 400 views, there'll be a comment that makes it worth it all, fool. Shut up and get out your feelings. But thank you for stopping by and giving me a view. Uncle Fester, that's lame. How about this? And I tell you, like, one of my first trolls. Go make a channel, make a channel, and let's go to war. Let's go to battle content. Show your face. You make fun of me. I'll make fun of you. What do you want to do? It's that easy, bro. I'll harmonize you all day. What do you want to do? Again, that's ad hominem. You don't understand double entendres on. I have an extensive vocabulary. I will cook most people. Trust me. What up, bro? Thank you for stopping by. Nah, he's not, bro. That's why the other camarada that was from there said, do your thing. You must understand. And I know that upsets you, bro, that I can't be on here and do this, bro, and be a Southsider. It hurts you. I know it does, bro. I know it does. Because you can earn that 1-3. I'll say it again before I sign out. You can earn that 1-3, bro. Por favor. And you know it, and it hurts you. And I get it. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Okay. Cool. Good for you, bro. But I know your butt hurt, and I win, as you can see. I'll give you a mini bar. Obi-Wan Kenobi you, bro. I have the higher ground. That is double entendre referencing Star Wars Revenge of the Sith Part 3 when Obi-Wan tells Darth Vader don't do it because he has the high ground. That's how he cuts off his limbs, and that's how Darth Vader gets put in the suit. I just double entendred you with a Star Wars bar. Okay? Bars, bro. So with that being said, thank you, everybody. You see how I got him for? Oh, yeah, look at this fool, dog. Look. He's fake. But all right, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. It was a good stream, 50 live, and let's hope the Levas go live and Exposed 2 can get on them. Much respect to up north. Much respect to down south. A moment of silence for the alcoholic and addict who still suffers. Bam Bam out. Respect.